What's up? You rock with the Slim, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on Wack.
What's up? What's up? What's good with everybody? And as always, I'd like to welcome my real motherfuckers to the Hood on Lock. I'm your host, Sensio Official. Make sure you tap in with me on all social media platforms under Sensio Official. And of course, the Hood on Lock. What's good, Smiley Smile? See you in the building. I definitely want to give you a special shout out. I've noticed over the last few days, pretty much every video I've uploaded, every video I've done, you've supported, you've liked, you've been commenting on all of them. And don't think I don't see that, Smiley Smile. I definitely appreciate all your support you've been giving me, especially these last few days. So again, shout out to Smiley Smile in the motherfucking building. I appreciate you. And I'm happy that you're rocking with the hood. All right, you guys. Today's topic: Whack 100, Whack 100, Whack 100. It seems like this dude is not only affecting his life, but it appears now he's went beyond and might be fucking with Game's life. Now, some say that Game and Nipsey was close. Some said he wasn't. I mean, at the end of the day, Game somehow came up on a verse from Nipsey. He had it on his new album, and the day or right before it dropped, Black Sam put a cease on that motherfucker, demanding that they take it down. Now, the reasons is unknown of why Black Sam had ordered for the verse to be taken off the Game's album. We all can pretty much go ahead and speculate and assume that it had everything to do with Wack 100. A lot of people feel like Wack 100 has disrespected the Game. Me personally, I think certain things he said were disrespectful. I also remember the video, which I don't know what happened to the video, but there was video, I believe, of Nipsey pressing Wack 100 at a car dealership, like a motorsport, 310 Motorsports or something. I believe in Beverly Hills or Hollywood somewhere. There's certain videos that I do remember that I notice is just not around anymore, and that video is definitely one of them. Fast forward to, like I said, Game's about to release his album. Black Sam puts a stop to it, and even Wack believes that he's the reason why this situation had occurred. So as always, I like for you guys to look or even hear about what I'm discussing in my content, and we're gonna give our opinion as this shit go. Also, remember to use that fucking call-in number if you want to voice your opinion. I will be dropping a StreamYard link as soon as the video starts to play. Tap in. If you new, hit that like button, and if you new, hit that subscribe button. As always, welcome to the hood. Let's go.
Track 28, the Nipsey Hustle track. It was on there, it was mixed, it was mastered. I got a I got an email from my attorney at about 7:30, hour and a half for a drop. Nipsey brother put in a demand for it to be pulled. This is why I be telling Game what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be in their feelings. You notice you got Meek Mills and a bunch of people over there Wack really don't see eye to eye with. That's my heart. Whoever he work with, he work with. My shit ain't his shit. Game and
Okay, so far it seems like Wack is upset that Game one doesn't listen to him, and two, Game works with who he want to work with. You saw he brought up the fact that Meek Mill fucking with him again after they little brief beef, and a few others. See, Wack is a control freak, but certain niggas he can't control. At the end of the day, you the bag carrier. You the nigga that giving out the homies free concert tickets. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You take my calls, but you don't tell me what to do. I don't really give shout outs to Game, but I definitely give a shout out to Game on that part.
drove around LA. He been the biggest Nipsey supporter ever. Nigga took his Lambo, wrapped it Nipsey blue, put Nipsey name, his face all over his car, you
Exactly.
name it, right? But on the flip side, watch how emotions getting from the business. No disrespect. I know for a fact it's about 80 Nipsey unreleased songs. I know this for a fact. Dude over there don't understand the music business. He do t-shirts. He ain't released. Nipsey didn't had a couple
Look, she trying
birthdays,
to send shots
anniversary
at
dates
Black
of his
Sam,
death.
y'all. Pay attention.
Uh, Day dude was found guilty as killer. This dude ain't released no music, right?
That's good, first man.
So I don't think he understands the way Biggie and cats like that kind of passed early, where they got to that plateau they on now after death was a continuous release of music, people sampling their music, so on and so forth. I think everybody could agree with that. So
Hell
here
yeah.
it is.
Niggas was waiting for Life After Death to drop
Yeah,
after
that's a
So
Biggie
here
fact.
it
died.
is. So
As soon as
here it
Biggie
is.
died, that album was released like 2 months
Here it
later
is.
or some
A
shit.
game, a game Nipsey song.
What's hood, Miss
It does
My Black
nothing
People
but
Media? Appreciate you
work
tapping in,
towards the
baby girl.
remembrance of Nipsey,
Exactly.
right? He's not here to drop music or promote music. So it's just remembrance of Nipsey. So at the end of the day, I think where Black Sam goes wrong at is he's being selfish within his anger, whatever that may be, probably towards me, but he's totally disregarding.
We're going to stop right there. First of all, let's clear up two things Wack just said. He said that he believes Black Sam is being selfish. Okay, I get the whole legacy thing. I get the whole Nipsey is not here to drop music, but Black Sam can drop Nipsey's music on its own. Not only that, but how you know Black Sam ain't behind the scenes working on maybe one, two, or three Nipsey albums. You don't know what this man is doing with his brother's music. But again, it's his brother. He have the rights to that, not you. So selfish, I doubt that. Because the only person that's gonna benefit is Game and your pockets. You make your commission off of booking his tours, carrying his bags, and Game is gonna make his money off the album sales and the concerts and venues and things of that. So if anybody being selfish, this is you, motherfucker. You know this is gonna benefit your pockets and Game. So how the fuck would Black Sam be looked at as being selfish? Then you see right after that so-called selfish excuse, he hits us with, or maybe it's me. But the way he said himself, he tried to downplay it like, well, maybe it was me. No, nigga, I'm willing to bet if anything was the cause of it, it was you. Let's listen to that again.
So
Hell
here
yeah.
we
Niggas was waiting for Life After Death to drop
Yeah,
after
that's a
so
Biggie
here
fact.
it
died.
is. So
As soon as
here it
Biggie died,
is.
that album was released like two
So
months
here it
later
is.
or some
A
shit.
game, a game Nipsey song. It does nothing but work towards the remembrance of Nipsey,
Exactly.
right? He's not here to drop music or promote music. So it's just remembrance of Nipsey. So at the end of the day, I think where Black Sam goes wrong at is he's being selfish within his anger, whatever that may be, probably towards me, but
Hey,
he's
no,
totally
Paul, you know what's up, you
disregarding
fuck nigga. It
the
is towards you.
acknowledgement that Game has given uh, Nipsey since he's been gone. Rewind, he's not acknowledging the fact that Game himself is the one that helped Nipsey get his first deal when they allowed him to go on that tour. Tours what got Nipsey his first deal. He didn't have to do.
Now I want to give a shout out to Spider Loc because I'm about to quote Spider Loc. Spider Loc said that that same tour that he's talking about helped Nipsey. Game kicked him off that tour because he was getting too much love and was blowing up too big on Game's own fucking tour. Now, If it's is that true or not, I don't know. I wasn't there. But Spider Loc ain't the only one that said Game kicked Nipsey off the tour, my nigga. So if you kick a nigga off the tour, you damn sure ain't gonna turn around and try to use that as a excuse to try to, get some leeway with a nigga. Hell nah.
Do that, but he did it. Right? Three, selfishness of not acknowledging that a song released on an album, Game's album, anybody else's album, contributes towards Nipsey's catalog, which contributes towards Nipsey's publishing, which contributes towards Nipsey royalties, which contributes towards providing for Nipsey's kids. So at the end,
Also, y'all be sure to show the hood some love. Tap in via Cash App, Venmo, Pound, Chime, PayPal, the hood unlock. Use the caller number to locate us. It's on anything and everything is all welcome. And definitely, if you can, grab a hood unlock membership. Let me know you really rocking with me. Wes.
end of the day, your selfishness or whatever that is you got going on, you should really rethink that. So when the next artist comes around and wants to do something, you know what I mean? Look at the whole picture.
He might would do it as long as you ain't affiliated
Get
with
out
her,
the mirror and look at the
dummy.
whole picture. Real talk.
Nip's birthday's in a week too. What a tribute that could have been.
Yo, he hasn't, listen, Nipsey got 80 unreleased songs. He ain't did nothing yet. So if you ain't did nothing yet, okay, well, allow those that did have verses to do something. Keep his name going. I think the last hoorah's happened. We only got one more court date for sentencing, but the dude's been found guilty. The conversation's been for the last year or two was like, what's gonna happen to his killer? What's gonna happen to his killer? He's been found guilty. The conversations is drowning out. The only other way to keep his name going, his voice going, is through music.
The music gonna
Make that
keep him
light burn for me
alive.
one
It's
time.
gonna
So
keep him alive.
you don't think he had to go through Big U first before making that decision?
Where are you from? You cannot be from California.
No, I'm not from Cali. It's just a question.
You can't. What does Big U have to do with Nipsey Hussle's music?
I thought he was managing him at one point.
What does Big U have to do with Nipsey Hussle's music?
It's just a question.
Absolutely
Dude
nothing.
obviously don't know. He asking you a question, you dumb
Nipsey
fuck. Give him
signed
an answer.
to All Money In / Atlantic. Atlantic had no problems with it. I spoke to Atlantic, as I always do. Some of y'all, man, I don't know where y'all be getting your information from. It'd be crazy. But even though Big U and I ain't seeing eye to eye, I ain't gonna let you put that on him. He has nothing to do in the decision making of any Nipsey Hussle business. So anything you see going on or not going on has nothing to do with that man. I don't know where y'all be getting this information from. Should be crazy.
Now I want y'all to notice something. You notice ever since he got touched up by Tony Draws and the 60 tried to get off in his ass, now we back to hearing a respectful whack when Big U name is in his mouth. Y'all pay attention. Ever since he got pressed by Tony Draws in the 60s, now when you speak on Big U, you hear nothing but motherfucking respect. Might I also add, you notice he supposed to be so gangster, so big badass Pyru. Where's his retaliation from that? See, this is two times we know of him being touched. J Rock and Tiny Draws. You notice how he ain't did nothing to neither one of them two? Have you noticed how he ain't pulled up on neither one of them two? Have you noticed how he ain't put it on Pyru? He gonna get his get back on neither one of them two? But instead, he wants to run up on bloggers. He wants to run up on white boys. He wants to run up on CEO Reek. Niggas who he know is busters. Niggas who he know is scary as fuck. I want y'all to pay attention to how Wack is out here moving, my nigga. When the real street niggas, the real gangsters get at him, It ain't no get back. It ain't no retaliation. It ain't no talking shit. He ain't got on this motherfucker and said shit else about Tiny Draws. Ever since the J Rock incident, he ain't said shit about J Rock. See, niggas who he know will put hands on his ass. He don't speak on them niggas too much. He only speak on the niggas who he know ain't with the shit. That's bitch shit and that's bully shit and that's hoe shit. Y'all pay attention. Where's all his big bad pyro energy from the niggas that touched him compared to the punks on YouTube and the internet he controlling? Wake the fuck up. He ain't who the fuck he wants y'all to think he is. What's good to my nigga Nutter in the motherfucking building?
He managed Nipsey Hussle just as much as I managed 6ix9ine. Just had an open door to bring business. That's it. That's all. But yeah, you know. Hopefully you hear this. Think about it. Because it's bigger than him. That track could have went 3, 4, 5 times platinum. You know what kind of check that would have created for his kids? Nice check.
But Black Sound don't care about
Would
the
you say
check.
that was the
They
best
bred
track?
it over
Would have
there.
been the best track on this
See,
one?
another thing is they bred it over here. Especially when Nip. Nip was already bred before he died. And after he died, his music definitely fucking took off to a major way. So his kids, I'm sure, ain't hurting for shit financially. Again, you're trying to play this game like Black Sam is taken away from his family or is hurting him in some kind of way. When I'm sure they good over there. If anybody hurting, is you and Game. Especially knowing Game owe that woman $7 million that he still ain't paid yet.
Been one of the biggest tracks. And Game was gonna give all the publishing to his kids. But you know, motherfucker, the emotions of men,
That's
man.
crazy.
That shit, hey man, anger clouds your judgment, bro. That's some real
Instead of
shit.
thinking about the kids and everything, lifelong generation.
That's why the Game, if he expects to get anything done, need to get his ass away from you. That's the only way he gonna continue and get shit done.
Generational wealth. He went ahead and just thought about his.
But they say Wack got dirt on Game. That's another reason why Game ain't left him. But again, that's all just speculation and rumors.
Feeling.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, bro, not for nothing. I'm taking a guess, but I'm pretty sure the sales of the Crenshaw shirts, all that is slowed down. You know, everything has its run. You know what I'm saying? When the buzz is there, the buzz is there. You know, when it's a thing, it's a thing. When it's a fad, it's a fad. And then it slows down. So now it's up to you to keep the ball rolling somehow, some way. And without him being here, the next best thing is to utilize those living figures that's willing to do some work around what he left to keep it going.
Do you got a favorite song on the album?
Uh, I mean, shit, bro. I got a bunch of. I mean, you know,
Man, that nigga ain't
thing
even
about
heard
it
the
is,
album. Lying ass nigga.
and what I want these young artists to learn, you notice, no song sounded the same. These young niggas, every motherfucking track, it sound like the last track. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right. So,
That's definitely
It's
fact.
yeah,
diverse,
yeah.
diverse.
With saying that, it's kind of like I got different songs for different shit. You know, I like Stupid for my commercial shit. You know what I mean? Universal Love, it's a vibe out song. You know, Black Slim Shady as a diss song. Um, I
Man,
mean,
this
shit.
nigga Wack is just reading the
You
back of the
know,
CD.
it's probably. I mean, I like all the motherfucking songs for different reasons. You know,
Yeah,
but
it's possible to choose for real. That
yeah, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like
Man, you listen to
when
this
I
nigga
can,
tap. This nigga said, I like the Black Sun Shady song because that's a diss song. Well, of course we know it's a dick song, dummy. What do you like about it? Like this nigga's just capping, my nigga. He don't really listen to game shit.
Tell you I like these three of these four, that mean the rest of the album really didn't have an effect on me. But shit, man, it's like I like Op.
Hey,
I
that's
like to
my
drill. I
Yeah.
shit.
like the song with Fabio. I like to, you know what I'm saying. I like the drill songs.
Mine was
You
the
know,
one with Twister.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
I
That
like
saying.
was
It's
my
you know,
Homeboys in
it's
favorite
all
Harmony
part.
too. The one with Bone Thugs. That's my shit.
on third.
Yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
was
saying.
a good one.
It's like the more you say you like a song, then you be like, oh shit, what about this one? Oh shit, what about that one? You know what I'm saying? So, you
That's
know,
why I
Nah,
don't
nobody
have a
like that
favorite
but
yet.
you.
yeah, it's hard
Right.
for me.
I'll let y'all
It's a
know in
different
about a
Hey,
shit.
week or two.
I know if
yeah, yeah.
I know if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm in deep thought and I'm alert, I know it's something I can go to. I know if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm a little tired and a little woozy, I know it's something on there that can wake me up.
Hey, that
I
talk to
know
me nice, man. That
if I'm
Tila
on a trip to
sample.
Vegas, I know I can put the motherfucking album on,
And get
right?
there with it.
And I can get to, I know I can get to Baker. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Without fucking switching, you know what I'm saying? Switching nothing, right? So, with that saying,
Yeah, yeah, he ain't had no filler. I like how he came from the '80s with that shit, because I been had like some color shit in the back of my mind on some future shit. And then he dropped that shit. That shit was just ironic, man. Motherfucker gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of those top ones like the Chronic, motherfucking. I don't know that documentary still the motherfucking classic too though, man. That nigga, he
I mean,
hard though.
can't, um, I can't, I don't really put Game's album up against each other because you getting a different game wherever he was at that point in his life. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
true.
um,
I agree with you, Joe, for sure.
this album, I think I stayed more out his way. I argue with him less. You know, you got to understand, like another 10 songs. You know, I don't know what you want. If you understand what another 10 songs represent. To me, on the label side, that represent another $750,000 a cost. That's digging into the budget like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to juggle shit. With me is more business than anything. With him,
And understand this: Game is not signed to 100 ENT. So what Game spends on his album has nothing to do with Wack or Wack finances. So Wack talking about, oh, that mean another 700,000. It don't matter. You ain't paying for it, nigga. It ain't coming out your pocket. He ain't signed to your fucking label. That's what I'm saying. You know why niggas listen to this nigga.
is more of his creativity than the business. He don't give a fuck about the business.
But the art, he wants the art like to display his talents, huh? That's just
Yeah,
dope as
with him
fuck.
it's more of that than the business. With me, it's more business than that. So
Man,
that's
who is
what
the one nigga this nigga in the
that's where
room
the
talking
struggle's
to?
at.
Because he a
You know what I'm
weirdo
saying?
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he got the passion for the music and the creativity aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My every time I walk in the studio, when I hear a song, I'm thinking about what it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
Ooh, sample gonna cost me
Why?
50.
You not
Oh
paying for it.
shit, who
Why this nigga
produced
keep
that?
lying about what it's gonna cost him?
Oh nigga, that's another
Nigga
30,
capping
40.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? You look up and you get the average, then I gotta mix the motherfucker. Jason Joshua mixed the whole album. I don't know if y'all know who Jason Joshua is.
God damn.
JAYCN
He's a
Joshua
beast.
JOSHUA. Check him out on Instagram. Pull him up. He didn't mix the best of the best. Very he mixed mastered. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you gotta stand in line for him 3-4 months. You know. When
They
Wack
say the
when Wack
best
he
song.
honors me, yeah, I called him last minute. I called him last minute. I called him 2 weeks ago to mix 30 songs.
Yeah, that's a ticket.
Once again, you see how Wack try to pump shit up like he's just that nigga. Oh, for me, I called him last minute. He didn't know, nigga. If he did do it last minute, he did it because it's game, the artist. I don't know why this fuck nigga keep trying to make it seem like niggas is doing shit for him. He's trying to really put this jacket on him like he's that nigga in the industry. He's fucking not, nigga. The dude did what he did for game because of game, not Wack 100.
Yeah, he always stops what he's doing. Believe it or not, me and Jason Joshua from the same city. He's a Pacoima baby from our neighborhood. Uh, so that's what that is. He always extends me that. But I called uh, Timberland. Timberland got a track on there. And I texted him,
Now, if you notice, every big name, everything big that's going on with Game's album, he's giving the credit to himself. I called Timberland. I did this. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. Timberland and anybody else that dealt with that boy's album dealt with that shit because of him, not because of you. You's a fucking nobody, and half the world, if not majority of the world, don't even fucking like you. Let's be real about it.
how much his rate gonna be. Tim got a lot of money for his beats. That's Timberland. You know what I'm saying? He
Real shit,
responded to
man.
me with the fuck you figure. Uh, I know what that meant. Hey, he said me the fuck you figure. I said, did
Well,
that
do the
mean it's
Whack
gonna be
Wiki.
that bad? He
We'll
said, that
never
mean
know.
I don't charge family, nigga. It's on me. Enjoy it. So
That's right.
That's
I heard a
hard.
couple.
a lot of love, a lot of different places.
I heard a couple old Kanye samples on there as well.
Me too.
But I still got to go clear that, because there be more people with their hands in there than Ye. Because you got to understand, he might have sampled something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he was
definitely
definitely a
always
heavy
sampling.
sampler early.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it get a little, it start getting a little different.
So was it the same ordeal with the Mob Deep the Getaway joint that he did? Did you have to go through Havoc in them, or was that like?
Nah, bro, them niggas don't be on it. That don't be them. It all depends on who got control of their music. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be the artist, sometimes it be, Sony or Universal or Warner Chappell, or, you know what I mean? People do pub deals, people do catalog deals. So, I have to look at my paperwork. A whole lot of money was spent on samples.
Niggas ain't dropping albums no more where every song take you to a different place, bro. Like that shit crazy, man.
Hey, that motherfucker hard, man. I'm telling you, I ain't felt that way since
31 tracks, bro, and every one of them take you to a different place, bro.
A different vibe, different feeling on all of them. That shit was dope as
That
fuck.
shit crazy though.
That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Man, I gotta go listen to
Texas
this.
sample on there.
31 tracks is brave as a motherfucker, though. That's brave as hell.
Hey, Games on that A side, B side shit right there. But I love every inch of that motherfucking album. You know what I mean? Straight like that.
Yeah, because he did hit.
Then he did.
West Coast.
Then that motherfucker with 2 Chain and Killer Cal, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, this nigga out of here, yeah. That motherfucker hard.
He definitely hits
I
West
think
Coast
this
South
will
and
my
the East with that one. See, Game is one of the most versatile rappers. A lot of people don't really give that credit where he could just go
Yeah, he really
a lot
could.
of beats and just go, whether it's down south, like take the 2 Chainz joint for example. He boogied on that joint, like he bounced. If you look at the triple entendres when he's dropping that's different than when you go to the Mob joint. It bring you back. It's almost New York right there. And then when you go to Home Invasion, if you listen to Home Invasion, he just slaughtered that shit all the way through. That's like old Game. If you listen to Home Invasion again, that's like old Game. He really just writing in his pad or some shit like that. Pay attention to that track.
I'll tell you what's gonna be in the back of my head though that a lot of y'all missed though when Wack had that night he said when he did that session with Kanye, he said, okay, well now scrap that. Now we see what we can do. Let's get started. But listen to because I'm a music fanatic. So when I transition, nigga, that shit still gonna be in the back of my head. What the fuck did that nigga delete? Cause that, I mean, yeah, man, yeah.
Oh no, the playlist changed probably about 10 times.
I know. I just
Hey, yeah, the more you record, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna keep changing, keep changing, keep changing.
That one he had with Meek Mill and Moneybag, that was a nice track. I can't, man. That was nice.
yeah, that nigga Moneybag can flow like a motherfucker, man. I see a Death Row Part 2 coming in this motherfucker, because since the old boy got the, I feel like this. If nobody else, I like to see a Game, Kendrick, Snoop, and then whoever the fuck else they pull in to do some shit, man. Because like when I tell you them niggas been had it, man, they been had it. Just like I said, the politics get involved, and that just be what it be. But man, and then the fact when he said that one part about his homie, like Neil, he was like, shit, nigga, if I could, I would have been right there with you, type shit. I mean, that like that right there changed. I mean, like if a motherfucker ain't feeling that, yo, like I don't know. I mean, I don't know what type of fucking being you is in this motherfucker. That shit was
That's why
cold right
niggas
there. I
don't listen to
love
niggas
that.
on Clubhouse. They be
Hold
just as
on, let me see
confused
something.
as this nigga
Nigga
Wack,
might
man.
be up. Mike can pull him in there. I can pull him in there.
Oh shit, you already know.
That money cash clothes is my shit right there, boy.
Yeah, home came in. He took that motherfucker. I like, yeah.
I'm gonna have that Mob Deep, that sample on repeat all day.
That shit was fire.
Yes.
That shit had hit after hit. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, so like I said, y'all, while y'all was paying attention to the music, I was paying attention to the crowd that was in there if it was dropping.
Okay, we ain't heard enough of this fuck nigga. What's up, Metal?
Hey, shit. So the game dropped the album.
Right.
When they dropped it, cause they down show ain't promoted.
I don't know, man. I don't listen to game like that. Ever since he's proven to be a fuck nigga from the antics he pulled way back in the day, I really don't listen to the nigga like that. So I couldn't even tell you when they dropped. I'm assuming either yesterday or today.
Oh, alright. So Wack
My
trying to
question
take
is
all the
the
credit.
right, but the question of the show though today is: do you think Black Sam pulled the Nipsey verse because of Wack's mouth and his opinions towards Nipsey?
Of course he did. You know
Now,
he did.
Do you think it was 100% Black Sam, or do you think Game had some part in it too? Because they said Game kicked him off the tour back in the day and some other shit. So, do you think
Oh,
it's
so he.
strictly just Wack, or do you think it may be a little bit of both of them
Oh,
niggas?
so Black Sam had a problem with Game back in the day.
That's that's what they said. If him kicking him off the tour is true, that definitely would have caused the issue.
That's bad business right there.
My thing is this though, because I'm working on my independent label, right? And I'm
Mhm.
looking at it from a CEO. You can even say an artist. You can even say an experienced artist in management position, right?
Mhm.
If I know I got somebody like Nipsey on a track because he is not here to authorize it, I know I got a retarded ass manager that won't shut the fuck up. And there's a little clout about something that I've done in the past to Nip. The normal procedure is you get it cleared before you drop it anyway.
Yeah.
So why didn't they just go through the steps of getting this shit cleared before they drop it? That's
Yeah. That's.
normal procedure anyway.
Yeah.
Because you don't want somebody to come back like and sue you or do like Black Sam did and put a stop on the day it's supposed to drop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, I feel you.
If
Yeah, I
anybody know
think
about
for real. I think it for real. I think it's It's for sure Wack. It's for sure got something to do with Wack though.
Right.
Why they ain't clear that jump? It's a for sure.
Then Wack goes a step further. He threw a couple of shots out there at Sound if you caught him. Oh, he don't know the music. He know how to sell T-shirts.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you think that shit just does?
Come on, man. He made it worse.
That's what I'm saying. And people been saying for years, Game is stupid for not separating himself from this dude. This
Yeah,
dude
cause
is bad for business.
he
He
bad
hurts
for
your business,
business.
and that's why he can't get nobody on his own fucking podcast.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Netta.
Yeah, Wack bad for business though. He go fuck up a lot of shit for game, man. He'll run his mouth. He need to stay the fuck off Clubhouse and be a manager.
And it's something else I brought up that I don't get too. Your homies is your homies. Your friends is your friends. Since when did you develop a concept of if the situation is in the public, I'm gonna address everything in the public? Like what type of friend or homie is that? Like for
Yeah,
example, right? Say for instance, and this is just a coincidence. I mean, just an example. Netta goes on a high speed chase. Nigga on a high speed chase, nigga on the news, big as fuck. My nigga finally get home and he called me like, Hood man, this and this and this and this happened. As a homie, I'm not gonna say, well, Netta, since your incident is already on the internet, we
yeah,
gonna come to the internet and talk about what the fuck you was doing. Now we gonna keep that shit behind closed
yeah.
doors
We gonna
because that
keep.
what real niggas do. Even though your
Yeah.
shit's on the internet, I'm not about to pour no gasoline on your shit for some views, click, or a couple of dollars on it. If you my homie and my nigga, ain't none of that gonna get between us to cause me to do no hoe shit like that.
Mhm.
Wack is choosing Clubhouse slash and I don't think these niggas is getting paid over there.
You don't think
But
they getting
he's
paid on Clubhouse?
how does they get except with the exception of maybe like on YouTube, you know how we see some businesses will contact the blogger and will run an ad directly through the blogger. So
Yeah,
like for
but some.
instance on Clubhouse, a person may pay for you to put their link at the top of the chat. And
Yeah.
that's every now and then. You feel me? Like
So
it's rare you even get that.
so why some of these cause some YouTube bloggers went to Clubhouse.
They went there because they want to build the audience. See,
Okay.
they got a lot of members over there, but other than you reaching out to companies and them paying you for advertisement, they ain't got no monetization shit over there yet. They ain't
Okay,
got no
okay.
shit where you can sign up with like Instagram and get paid for monetization. I heard they working on that, but
Okay.
as of
See,
now they don't have
that,
it.
yeah, cause I thought they had that shit going on. Cause I'm wondering why so many motherfuckers just running the Clubhouse now.
Well, I
Like,
don't know if you heard it. That's the reason why. Well, one of the reasons why Wack was showing out Ricky. Like, man, everybody uploading our room shit to YouTube before us, and I'm out $40,000.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What that nigga first time say? Wack, aka Quack Quack from the movie Gotti. This nigga's. I don't get this, my nigga. Then Wack wants to paint the picture like this is affecting Nipsey kids, my nigga.
Yeah,
Gang need
Nipsey,
this
they
more than him.
good.
Right.
What the fuck? That nigga
Last
Wack
time I
tripping.
checked, Gang was the one that had a
He,
$7 million lawsuit over his head.
yeah, that nigga Wack tripping. Why the fuck? They got. I don't know. Nipsey kids and shit, they good though.
Now Nipsey was breaded before he passed away, and we
Yeah.
know he definitely breaded afterwards
Oh
because
yeah.
his
Afterwards,
album took
everything
off
went up. Yeah, everything went up.
in a major way, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they straight, but that's the point though. He wants us to feel like they need this more than Game does. Game owes $7 million. I don't care how they put it, what they say. He lost the case. He appealed it. The appeal stuck. He still owe that woman $7 million.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
the
They.
royalties. Well, what about the royalties you and Game would have got off that shit? He said that he wanted to give Nipsey all the royalties. Well, did he do that before he put the album on the song? Did he send that over to Black Sam? Did he let Black Sam know? that they were gonna get all the publishing from that, or that was something that you and him just talked about and now using that as an excuse? See these games these niggas play in the industry, my nigga. You can't trust these niggas. Can't trust Wack and a few other niggas. Like
Facts.
I'm still worried about that nigga Crip Mac over there, nigga. He in a cold Crip Suge Knight Death Row chokehold over there, nigga. Like damn, they even started making chains off of Crip Mac, CME chains. Like man,
Damn.
these niggas is grimy in this industry, man. If you don't pay attention, you will get fucked. Now at this point though, Nutter, seeing the results of what happened, if you game, do you say fuck the Nipsey verse? Or do you get rid of Wack and try to, fix the situation?
As a
Because that
man,
would.
I try to fix that jump. Cause
So Wack would have to go.
Wack gotta go. You fucking up. You fucking up money. You fucking up money and relationships, my nigga. You gotta go.
Right. And he also, you see how he brought up the fact that, Game doesn't listen to him. He's mad. Meek Mills is back cool with him and a few others. He's like, but, that's why we argue so much. Nigga, you is not his daddy. You see, Wack is a manager who thinks he's Suge Knight, CEO Death Row.
Mm-hmm.
As manager, you do what the fuck the artists tell you to do.
Yeah, you manage, my nigga. You don't tell the artist what to do.
Game is not signed to 100 ENT. So you have no power over nothing, nigga.
Yeah.
Nothing. This whole conversation, he's talking like, yeah, Timberland did that for me. This nigga did that for me. Oh, that track calls Game 700. I had to pay 700,000 for that track. I had to pay 50,000 for that. Nigga, you ain't paid shit.
Man, get the fuck out of here. The label paid for it.
You telling me Game being as big as he is, he needs his bootleg manager to fund his studio time and album costs?
Fuck out of here.
Man, Wack is
if
exactly.
That nigga was my manager, bro. He'll make me mad, bro. Like that.
You can't get mad if you keep the nigga around, my nigga.
And then,
that's on you.
And then you, as a manager, you don't want a low key manager, behind the scenes manager. This nigga want to be his
the
face
puffy.
all up in everything. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Like Suge Knight said, you tired of a nigga being all in the videos, all in the interviews? Oh shit.
Manage my nigga. You not the entertainer.
Man, niggas been saying that for the longest. Wack want to be the celebrity so bad. He wants to be the artist so bad. Like, he just don't want to accept his role as the baggage carrier, as the flight booker, as the nigga that bring the girls back to the hotel room for me, the nigga that go get my wings stopped when I want some chicken, the nigga that go get my Starbucks when I'm cold and need something to warm up with. That's what you do, bro. You wash my drawers and hang them up and bring them to me when I say so. That's a manager, bruh. And then this is another thing people don't realize too, and I've said this before. Wack 100 is not Game's official manager. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. If any of us was to call and try to book Game for anything, it will not be Wack that answers the phone.
No.
It's somebody else. Wack mentioned this about somebody else, and it applies to him too. Because he's cool with Game. If one of us did contact Wack with the offer, Wack can go to Game with the offer, and if Game accepted, get his cut. He has a path to Game, no denying that. But his everyday, all-day manager is not Wack. If you call the number in Game's bio, it's not going to be the 100 ENT or Wack answering that phone.
Yeah.
That's just like he said with 6ix9ine. He said he's not 6ix9ine's manager, but if he gets some business, he can bring it to 6ix9ine. If he has that same relationship with Game. If he gets some business and it's what Game wants, he can take it to Game. But he is not his official manager. What's good with you first, fam?
He like a part-time booking
What's
manager.
popping? Can you hear me?
Right.
Can you hear
That's
me?
just it's like yeah, it's like one of your homeboys, right? If one okay, say you charge 150 for a concert, right? You charge
Uh-huh.
150, and your boy from your hood or a nigga you grew up with come to you like, hey man, these niggas hit me up, man. They say they got 125 for you. I know you got 150, but can you do the 125 and let me eat off that motherfucker? If that's
Yeah.
your nigga, you gonna be like, I got you. It ain't that far off. It's pretty close to my number, and you my nigga. So I'm gonna do that for you. Or even if you come to me with my actual number to 150, I'm definitely gonna do it for you. That's what Wack has. But when an
Fact.
establishment or anybody else want a book game, you're talking to somebody else that's not 100 ENT. He's taking
Mm-hmm.
credit. Even Ray J, he's still claiming he's Ray J manager. Even
Facts.
though even though ain't nobody booking that no singing ass nigga no more after he did that verses. But he was never Ray J's manager. Everybody know his mom was.
Yeah.
His mom was his and Brandy's manager for a long period of time.
Yup. If you
But
on the
Wack
West
is
Coast, you know the real shit. You know the real
that's
shit
what I'm
about it.
First
saying. Go,
fam was
go
good,
ahead, first
fam.
round.
What's up, Big Nutter? What up, Hood? What
Man,
up?
this feel like a real nigga sector reunion right here.
Man, I ain't
Hey,
seen you, ain't heard from your ass in a while. I was like, what happened to my niggas, man? What's
hey,
up?
first round. Let me ask you
What's
this
up?
though.
What's up?
Now, you game, my nigga. Same thing I just asked Nutter. Seeing how this shit played out. Do you hold on to Wack and say fuck the Nipsey verse, or do you get rid of this damage control motherfucker and try to fix the shit?
I'll get rid of them and try to fix it. Because, I mean, in the long run, when they bring up game, they're going to always bring up Whack attached to him and his bullshit. They will old they're gonna still give Game his flowers, for his
Right.
achievements, but it's like every time you mention Game, you gotta mention Whack, and when you mention Whack, you
Yeah.
gotta mention all the shenanigans and the shit that he's involved in and shit. So yeah, I'll cut that nigga off like bad cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Now look,
Uh,
if this is a tight Nipsey verse he got, which I'm sure it probably is,
I
look what he
think it's
could
the
do for
one.
his album,
Yeah.
and his career, where Wack don't spit no bars. Only thing he
Mhm.
bring is headache and financial loss. That's it.
Yep. I would think too if I think like Black Sam like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He like fuck the shit. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect. He hear it. He hear that shit. They all hear that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Vegata,
it, it
Vegata Dottie brand. Feel free to hit that link. Come on up here, baby girl. Go ahead. First time.
but yeah, I think that with Game, because I mean, come on, man, Game right now going at the Eminem, right? Do we really want to see that battle, that rap battle, and where is this coming from? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they putting that out there, and I think if, like you said, the Nipsey verse, come on, man, that's probably the hottest song on the album. If it was on the album, you know what I'm saying? That's probably
Mm-hmm.
the one that's the single. We could do this. Come on, bro, because that's why he threw that up in there. Like, Game went and got the car and put Nipsey Blue on it and all that. Like, niggas like to throw that little shit like they like
Hey,
pat on
and
the
look,
back
fellas,
shit.
I want to say this too. I think that's another reason why they didn't get the song cleared before they dropped the album. They knew, based off the shit they done, Black Sam might have felt some kind of way. What do you fellas think about that? Could that been the reason? Because, like I said, the normal procedure is you get all your shit cleared first, then you drop your album. So for them to drop the album or try to without getting it cleared, you think they kind of knew that something like this was gonna happen and was hoping that it didn't?
Yeah, homie. Social media got everything, bro. Motherfucker, Black Sam was not worried about Whack. He was worried about the verdict on his brother's murder and all this other shit. Then he hearing all this bullshit in his ear. Oh, you hear what this nigga saying? Wop, 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 wop. And he go hear for himself, and then there you go. Oh, nigga, fuck that. I ain't releasing shit that nigga got involved in. Game will
Yeah,
have to
that's a
go through
fact.
somebody else. He'll have to go through somebody else.
And then we also got to factor in the rumor that a lot of people are saying, that Game kicked Nipsey off that tour that they keep trying to use to get credit for.
But they reconciled that shit though, right?
I don't know. I hadn't heard no Nipsey and Game since then. Y'all,
Nah.
if it
Nah,
is, the
but
song had to been trash because I ain't heard of nobody pumping up no Game and Nipsey song when he was alive or afterwards.
yeah.
Is there a Game and Nipsey track that I'm missing?
It's only one game in Nipsey track out.
Yeah, it's on the one.
Okay, so what does that tell you then? You had one and obviously one put up, and you didn't try to drop this bitch till after he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
That tells me there had to be some kind of conflict going on. Because you damn sure would have used it on a few other albums before then, because you had no knowing he was gonna get killed.
Yeah.
So you damn
Yeah,
sure would have threw it on one of your other albums.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I hate to keep bringing up like a tape recorder, but the normal procedure is you clear your songs first, then you drop them.
Yep. And then it's like, to be honest with you, my nigga, that type of information doesn't really need to be privy to the public.
Facts.
If you're in the middle of dropping an album, promoting a record, you just trying to add controversy out there and shit like that, content. Wack know what he
Yeah.
doing, bro. And to me, he just a cancer, homie. And as far as his management with game and shit, he's more of a liability and shit. You know what I'm saying? Than a
Now let's look at
benefit.
since we on back, let's look at some other things too that I brought up that I don't get. The whole nigga CEO Reed. Not
He
only do it
jumped
like
back on that nigga dick, bitch ass
right,
nigga.
I was just going there. He back sucking him off again. But this what trips me out. He ruins Reek fucking interview with Cadillac Todd.
Damn. Oh
Oh.
yeah, I seen some of that. I heard some of
He
that. Yeah.
ruined the whole shit. And you can hear Reek try to save his interview, but in the end, Wack runs shit. So he took
Yeah,
it
he
on the
ran that
chin
nigga
and
Cadillac
sided
off
with
the
him.
damn. He ran him off the
Man,
damn
this
shit.
nigga's
I
a
was like,
cancer, my nigga. Straight
yeah.
fucking cancer, dude. He
Yeah.
comes around, he fucks up everything for everybody. But what I wanted to say was this: Blueface, my nigga. He announced that this whole ass nigga Reek was head of A&R and was gonna handle your project. Nigga,
What?
you gonna let a clubhouse nigga who's a custer in every way possible, who
Come
has
on,
no
man.
experience at A&R because he's sucking off whack, run and control your project, Blueface, my nigga?
Man,
Facts.
You
hell
already
no.
there, nigga. What the fuck is you, man? Blueface, my nigga. Tell me it ain't so, my nigga. I know Reek is not gonna be A&R in your next album, bruh. That gotta be capped. What you niggas think about that? If you Blueface on Blueface level, y'all gonna let Reek come A&R for y'all?
Hell
Hell
no.
no. Not the
No,
Iron Donkey or whatever the fuck
the
he called
Iron
himself.
Donkey, my nigga.
Ah,
Ooh, the
hell no.
Suwoo, the Suwoo Iron Donkey, nigga.
Man.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, we might as well call that nigga the Denver Lane Donkey, nigga. Fuck it.
Well, I ain't gonna
That way
say
he's the
that.
Denver Lane Donkey, my nigga.
No,
What
no,
else we gonna call him?
no, no. Respect to the ladies, homie.
Oh no, hey, you know, he'll keep it gangster over here, my nigga. That's no way
I
disrespecting
know,
the
we
lanes.
know, but
You know,
we will.
all I did was took for those that don't know, all I did was took his hood name and added his name to it. The Denver Lane Donkeys. I'm not calling the Denver Lanes Donkeys. I'm
Hell no,
referring to Reek only as the Denver
Yeah.
Lane Donkey, nigga.
donkey.
He claiming lanes and he damn sure the Iron Donkey, nigga. For those that didn't catch on to that shit. He the Denver Lane Donkey, nigga. I'm gonna start calling him that from now on, nigga.
Yo, I'm
The
surprised I ain't
DL.
heard this.
Hey,
Need a sound
hey,
effect.
when you see his picture and you see DLD, Denver Lane Donkey, you know what that is, nigga. He the DLD.
Oh shit,
Who said
God.
it, nigga?
Oh man.
Shit. You know me, I'm
man.
from California, fam. You know that we from California, my
Oh
nigga.
yeah,
I'm not
for
gonna
other
just come
niggas,
out.
man. For other
Yeah,
niggas,
I'm
man.
not just gonna
This
come
is
out and
look,
disrespect no gang because shit get real in these streets, my nigga. Even for me. So
yeah,
I'm not above nothing, my nigga. So I know how this shit go. So
yeah,
just in case anybody did mistake it that for what it was, my nigga. No, all I ain't gonna say love, but respect to the lanes, my nigga. But yeah,
yeah.
your boy's a Denver Lane donkey. Y'all don't like that? How cuz change his name?
It's because it's the season, like
They ain't mad at Rick naming himself that, so nigga don't be mad at me.
nah. It's the season. What they say is the season of the DP. So he may get one.
Right. What's this? Since we brought up DP and Wack is also connected to these two nigga, let's go ahead and bring up the Spyro Canina boy.
Yeah.
Now, the same way I talked about how they was getting into it, I had planned on and kinda planning on doing a video about how they met up, man up, handle their shit. Because coming from this gang culture, I respect and understand what they did. But what's
Yeah,
throwing me off is niggas is throwing pictures up like, look at Nina Boy face though. Did he fight Bosco again? So I had to put the shit up, my nigga.
I didn't see it,
Yeah. He
but
said he caught on. He said he caught 6 phase, my nigga. Six.
he said 6 phase, y'all. For
Including
y'all.
Spider Loke and Asmo. And I gotta
Ah,
give it to this nigga. He ain't got a bruise or a blemish on his fucking face.
who who don't got a
Neither
bruise?
don't. Neither
Yes, he
don't.
do, bro. I saw his live, bro. I was gonna work. I was gonna put the video up, bro. I was gonna put on the. I had the series, the
So
best friends become strangers.
what's damaged on him? Because I didn't see nothing, my
Nigga,
nigga.
that nigga look at that nigga forehead. That nigga whole forehead got red abrasions all on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's short, so
Well,
he
red
fought.
abrasions, my nigga. I mean, of course he might. Nah. What I'm saying is, my nigga, you gonna
Look,
tell me? You
he
tell
was
me? You
talking.
look.
Look, listen. He was
Where?
saying he was on this live and he was explaining the fights and shit. And that
Right.
nigga he was moving and that shit was hurting that nigga. He was like, damn, I think I done fractured a
Body
rib.
blows. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He was basically complaining about his body feeling fucked up.
Yeah, he was saying I was protecting my teeth because I didn't want to get my teeth knocked out.
Oh,
He
see, I
said
didn't
I
hear all that.
yeah, he
I
said
didn't
he
hear
got
all
yeah,
that.
he said nigga I got a whole video coming. He was like the
Hey,
mouth
first fam. Hey, first fam. My nigga. Fat Kevin Samuels said, nigga, he ain't got no bruises. I don't know, my nigga. I didn't see. I didn't see nothing. You like, man, look,
Yo,
look at
you
the nigga.
it's a video where he in the car. He got on the red cap, and
I
the
think I
nigga.
saw that.
Yeah,
I think I
look
seen
at it
about three or
again,
four
nigga. I saw that
videos.
shit on my big screen. I
Okay,
like
well
this
let
nigga.
me hold up. Well, let me correct myself. For a nigga to catch 6 phase from some gangsters,
He
it
Yeah.
ain't
don't
really
look like he
fucked
was.
up.
It don't like he was touched.
Now that's what some people are saying though. Some people saying
Look,
that it didn't happen.
look at Crip Mac DP, my nigga.
Yeah, his
Look
DP,
at
you could tell that nigga got DP, nigga.
Look at
Fuck
all
out.
that. Okay, now let's get off the internet and think of any other nigga you know in these streets to get DP. What it look like?
Man,
Hell yeah, Bloody
shit.
Mary, nigga, all
Nina got
over.
the best looking DP I've seen. Well, let me correct myself because Nina boy I rock with him. He said it wasn't a DP, but whatever it was, my nigga, 6 phase or whatever you call it, nigga, he
Hey,
got
come
the
on.
best
You
looking
come and tell me.
result
Okay, tell me
afterwards, my
something.
nigga.
Cause this thing was going around in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
The whole DP, right? Cause for the
Right.
people out there, they put it out there on the internet, so we talking about it. But discipline, DP. And every gang got their own version of a DP or a
Right.
fade. You getting a fade, you gonna get a fade. That's a one on fade. Now he say he came to the set, boom, boom, boom. The first person he boxed was Asmo, and
Right.
the way he was talking. One thing about Nita is Nita to me can't hold shit. He can't hold water too much, so he'll say what's on his water. He'll say what's on his mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga was like, yeah, that nigga's a big nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like 6'2" and shit. I'm right here, you know. That nigga could fight. Like he respected his fist game. Then he was like,
Right.
then he said Spider Low.
Pull it up.
Remember when he first said he was talking all that shit? Come to the shack, nigga. Boom, 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 boom. But then the version changed, because he put them tips on that nigga.
Now
And then
pause right there. Hold on, pause right there first, fam. Let me go into right there. I also heard the same thing, my nigga. Spider Loc allegedly put them hands on
on
Nina.
the nigga, right? And he said he warned them before.
He didn't
Now
want to
he
do it. Spider tried to avoid it the whole time. He
the
didn't
whole
want to do
time
it.
he like, nigga, you don't want this, homie.
Hey, look, and, you know, I don't blow nobody gangster up, my nigga, but they
Yeah,
said
that's real
after
tough.
Spider, but hold up, they said after Spider caught the fade with Nina, nigga, he looked at everybody else like, is this it, nigga? What's going on? Because you know,
Mm,
Nina was hitting that Spider had a couple of fades he had to run. Well, come to
mm-hmm.
find out, Nina was the only fade that wanted it.
Man.
But no way,
Yeah,
man.
so
Shout out to
so
all them
that's six
niggas.
phase, man. You got to get that nigga. So the to me, I'm looking at, okay, the DP, right? The DP,
Right.
DP. He boom. You fought Spotty, you fought Asmo. The next, okay, you fought the next four Crips. You know what I'm saying, from your section, nigga. Nigga, you tired than the motherfucker. You telling me unless y'all niggas or some, it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga
Okay.
didn't.
Let me
The
ask you a
nigga
question,
didn't
fam.
hit him that hard, yo. I didn't really get because when
My
we
nigga,
see Crip
hold
Max
on.
shit, nigga,
Is a
come
DP?
on.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you niggas this because I've been sitting here asking myself this, and I really can't figure out the answer, my nigga. So I gotta
Right.
ask y'all this,
You
my nigga.
you see where
Is
I'm
a
going.
is a DP one on one phase or is a DP your whole however many of your niggas there whoop your ass?
That's what
Cause
I was. I was like, nigga, you get
can a
jumped,
DP
nigga.
yeah can a DP be a one on one fade?
Hey, remember now this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna create it in a video. It was gonna take a little bit, but I was gonna create it in a video. Remember colors, right?
Uh-huh.
We taking all y'all niggas back. Remember colors. Remember when high top got caught slanging yay up in the Crip neighborhood. When
Mhm.
they found out he was a Crip, you didn't hear nothing else until that nigga went to the county. When that nigga went to the county, what happened? That nigga got the shit beat out of him. Now he didn't get no fade. He got a that was considered a DP, right? He couldn't even fight back. Nigga did karate chops, nigga. That was back in the motherfucking 80s, nigga. he was gonna get a roundhouse kick to the forehead, nigga. They beat the shit out that nigga, right?
Right.
That's a DP, right? That's a D because Crips don't. What do you say? Bloods don't fuck with Crips. Whip the shit out
Right.
that nigga. Now, but your boy Nita went and said, "Yeah, man, they put the tips." I felt like, to me, it's a DP regardless of what, because it's discipline. He had got discipline for doing what he wasn't supposed to bring to the internet or whatever, or from a lot of people's view, because he lost, because he did a horrible job in the ring or whatever. It it just seemed
Okay, hold on.
crazy.
Let me start right there. I get it now. You're right. DP, if you get a discipline, whether it's one or many, it's still a DP. I get it now. But then also wanted to do it. I was gonna do a live and bring this up too, but then I changed my mind because I don't want to feel like I was getting too involved in a politics. You feel me? But I felt like at one point, like, okay, Nina put it on East Coast. He was gonna do his thing against Bosco, and he didn't perform that good. But I felt like it wasn't just that. I feel like maybe niggas just wanted to do it for another reason, whatever that reason was. Like that's like how can I put it? Like you go in the ring to fight a nigga, right? And you lose or you don't perform that good, and your hood want to DP you for it.
That's where Bosco came in. He went on his little live and shit. And he clowned the fuck out of that whole DP. The way he said, nigga, so you went to fight the Bloods, and the fact that you fought the Bloods and you because the box of the fight wasn't good. Oh, all right, they was cheering for your ass, and then now they saying, nah, we didn't like that fight, nigga. You get a DP for that. And
I
so
said I didn't even catch that, my nigga. But
yeah,
that's
I
some
mean,
real shit though.
he said you're the only Crip that fought the Blood, and them niggas didn't fight no Blood.
Right
He
now.
said, that nigga
Right.
funny
Now
as
look,
fuck.
they were saying the DP they said that the DP of the fight was because of his poor performance. He made the hood look bad. But
Okay,
goddamn, I'm
now
pretty
check
sure
this
it's a
out.
lot
That's
of
that.
niggas that hold up.
Come on, yeah, you go ahead, go ahead.
I'm pretty
Yep.
sure there's a lot of niggas from y'all hood that have done a lot more other shit than going to a fight and just not performing well that niggas ain't got touched for. Like
Right.
the nigga went And even though it wasn't the best performance, he performed to whatever you want to call it. But what does I don't get how the gang took it personally, my nigga.
No,
That's what I'm
see,
saying.
this is what you're not seeing, hood. And like you said, this is day politics, and I'm not getting in no politics. But just shout out to ODM Slim. You put it on the internet, we gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, he went in on Nina
Yeah.
too.
The thing about it is, to me, it was an opportunity. It was a moment of opportunity. Your boy Asmo just said he said it. Like I say, my pops always told me, like nigga, listen to niggas. They tell you about themselves. The nigga got out. He just got out. Opportunity, nigga. I see my homies from the hood. They getting on with this internet, nigga. Wooty woo, popping. Oh, that nigga Nina. And then niggas chit chat like, yeah, this nigga he is probably making the hood because Nina do be saying too much shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
Sometimes he
it was the fight
but
though.
I don't think it was just the fight. I think that was
That's
just
what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, it was like
Like
like you pivot off of that, like, yeah,
if
nigga.
anything, I would laugh at one of my homies. I wouldn't have took it as he
Yeah,
made the hood look bad. Like nigga, you got your ass whooped, but nigga, you nigga, what the hell? Like I don't see myself getting that mad to want to fight the homie over him having a bad fight on the
yeah.
internet.
But see, this is the thing too. When people put this type of shit on the internet, it's kind of like when you anticipate from a movie and then you already saw the preview, so now you like, yeah, whatever. When Crip Mac came on and that DP boo boo boo, he took it like a man and did his thing. But even his own homie said he didn't have to take that, right? And then
Right.
it's like he was like, man, fuck it. Niggas is around his hood talking like that shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. So he went and did it. He came out a violent person. You know what I'm saying? Then all this talk of DP, or nigga, you need a DP, then a DP, then boom.
Then the nigga went live right afterwards to show you like nigga, this is part of this culture, nigga.
Right. But see, other people like they like you say, every game is different, homie.
Right.
You would have said, "Oh, nigga, we don't say like the what's that nigga Swiffy Blue? The rumor going around that he's about to get a DP or he getting a DP or he got a DP because of the shit he said about signing. He won't sign to them black labels. Like, baby, they on to their politics. You bring that penitentiary politics and all that and the street politics to the internet, and
Wait,
you out here saying you official.
ain't that dude another race?
Yeah,
So
but
his
they
own people
they
gonna DP him for saying he won't sign with a black person?
well, it wasn't. They were saying other things he said too. So I'm like,
Oh, okay.
those are the things that's out there. So I mean, like, to me, they watering it down because none of this shit should come to the internet. The whole thing should have stopped soon as Cuz got in that damn ring. When Cuz
Now,
got in the ring and said what he said, and Spider said, "Lie," because they gonna hit him up like, "Yo, then it's this nigga saying what the woot you ain't on the shit." First thing, oh, okay, nigga, we handle that off the air, and that's it.
well, now
Boom.
my thing is this though. Everybody was mad at Nina, right? I get it. Okay, whatever.
Right.
Why Asmo and Spider didn't catch that fade? Because actually, Spider was the first one Asmo went at by saying if he didn't fight Compton Minutes at the fight,
That's what
and
I
he had
just
to catch
said.
that fade, you
That's what
ain't
I'm.
from the set no more.
That's
But
what I'm
they
saying.
didn't catch no fade. Asmo and Spider actually got closer after he said the shit.
Right. Big C. That's why I said in the beginning, this is all a. To me, it
But he's
was all
being
a
Nina.
player
But he,
opportunity, bro.
but he
I'm
was,
a
he
bunny
was
hop. I'm a bunny hop off of your. I'm a bunny hop of your success. That nigga
right.
Nina shooting up. I'm a
But
bunny hop of
Nina,
your success.
but Nina was supposed to be his sandbox homie.
Yeah, but you
So
you
you
know,
fight your
man. You know how niggas in the
hold
hood.
up. So you fight your sandbox homie, but you don't fight Spider, who you said you was gonna fight if he didn't fight Compton Menace. I'm trying to
Well,
understand how that logic works because you would think
it
he
don't
would
work.
have. Keep in mind, Nina said they didn't know each other until that
Hmm.
incident occurred. So
Right.
how are you more angry at your sandbox nigga than the nigga who we just so happens to have the bigger platform?
And like I said, homie, when I would look at it from a point of view on the outside looking in that to me Spider is more the G or homie. And even though Cuz is his sandbox homie and he did his stint, in his eyes, because he said it on that podcast, he said, everybody, Spider's like the nigga, woo woo, he putting it on like
Yeah.
he the big. So it's like, okay, a play. What's the best play for the pay? You know what I'm saying? I know this my sandbox homie. You know I can slap him in the back of the head. He'll get back up. That's why he said what he said. My nigga, like my man, my pops taught me real. My nigga, I know how to read niggas like the back of my hand, cause on real. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw the whole thing. I was like, yeah, okay. And we just sit back, like you know what I'm saying, see how it is. I said, my thing is Nina wanted to be famous. Being got on the internet and the way he come at it, he liked the fame. He liked the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now, I do this shit. You do this shit. I don't think I want the fame if the reason like I don't want 1 million subscribers if 950,000 don't like you.
Right.
Like most hated blogger. Let's talk about his real numbers, not the fake ones. He probably got about 20,000 subscribers. 18,000 don't like the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that type of fame. I don't want my fame to be from negative, my nigga. Because you know
Right.
why? If you got 1 million subscribers and 900,000 don't like you, other than them watching you when you getting paid, you ain't gonna sell no merchandise. You're not gonna sell no ad space. You're not gonna be able to sell no products because these people are only watching you to watch your downfall or because they don't like you. When you got a larger number of people watching you because they like you, that's when you get people that will buy your merchandise. People who will buy the products that you're advertising. They will spend money with you. And I see a
Mhm.
lot of niggas don't care at which fame they get, not realizing it does hurt you, which depending on which one you get.
Right.
But I don't want to be big on social media and my biggest following is people that hate me, my nigga. That's bad for business.
Right. 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 I think with Nina, a lot of people fuck with Nina. You know what I'm saying? To me, Nina funny, he a comedian. To me, he saw his he seen his lane. He doing his thing. At the
Right.
at some at the way in this game, homie. You know how you know you got homies or whatever. They see what you doing. They see what you get, and they want a little bit of it. And some niggas
Now
will
look,
do some
one
shit.
one thing I noticed about Asmo, right? He puts everything on his channel, nigga.
Yeah.
There was nothing of the fight at all. And the small little bit we do get of the fight, not the fight, but the aftermath, is on his channel. It came
Yeah.
from him. Spider didn't
Right.
post shit, Nina didn't post
Right.
shit, but the nigga with no followers and subscribers who came in this shit clout chasing,
Hmm.
posting everything on his shit.
Go back to what I said.
Let me
Room of
ask you this, my
opportunity,
nigga.
my
Did you
nigga.
hear? Did you hear when Asmo and Spider first got into it and Spider went live?
Yeah, I heard it. He
Okay.
checked him.
Now hold on. Let me ask you this. Did you hear Spider's reason for not wanting to fight Compton Menace? He said he didn't want to fight Compton Menace because there was no real beef. This nigga just jumped out of nowhere and trying to get some clout off of
Mhm.
fighting this nigga, right?
Right, 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 right.
That's what I'm getting from the Asmo and Nina thing. I think Asmo wanted some views, subscribers, and clout off of fighting Nina, my nigga.
Right,
I don't think
right,
it was about him putting it on East Coast and giving a bad performance. I
right.
think this whole little DP shit was based off of Asmo wanting some clout and strikes. And what's so sad is I got his channel yesterday. He's still under 500 subscribers.
Hmm. Yeah.
See, people don't like you because of what of shit like that, my nigga. For people to watch you, you have to give them something that make them want to watch.
So look, when that came out, here come Bosco. What Bosco say? He did his live. He clowned it, and he said, "Man, that sound like bullies. You sound like some bullies, nigga. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to. I wouldn't want to be around them bullies, nigga. Your homies is some bullies, nigga. I wouldn't want to be from that gang."
See,
So
and that's
you gotta
crazy,
look,
dog.
man. The power of
Bosco,
information and the way this advertising game is on the YouTube, it's like you could sway and curb these narratives real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas probably looked at Asmo like, yeah, nigga, he had to do that. That's hood shit. Woo de woo. Nino had to do it. Cause you got people saying, Nina, you did your thing, woo de woo. But then you got some people like, man, them niggas played you, nigga. Remember when Crib Man came on and did it, they was mad at his gang for doing that. But then that simmered down because Crip Mac had to come and do his he expanded more on the internet or whatnot. I'm telling you, bro, it's it's all a play. It's all plays all around, and like you said, if you trying to get the numbers, some niggas will do anything. This is the season of the
but
clout. It's the
My
season of the
problem is,
crackers.
hey, if I was Nina boy, I would have saw that. Like my nigga, you my sandbox nigga. You have
Come
zero
on, bro.
subscribers.
I be
You
fucking
got,
with Nina, bro.
you
Like
got,
you
you
got, he
got
be saying it though. He low key say it. If you listen to
right.
Nina, he low key say it in his lives. He'll
But
say,
but but at that point, we can't be cool no more, my nigga, because I know you doing this shit for another reason, not the reason you saying. Like I'm an outsider looking in, and I felt like it was done for maybe
right,
hopefully YouTube subscribers. And keep in mind, Spot Logan even said on his live he was trying to help the homie get on.
right,
Spot Logan even said he gave the homie the footage to post
right,
of Nina Boy
right. You get what
and the
I'm
whole situation, my nigga. So
saying?
come on, my nigga. At that point, that's some grimy shit, nigga. I gotta
Yeah,
call spade a
that's
spade, nigga.
yeah.
You
That's
trying to
like
help
yeah,
a nigga
man.
get some
Somebody get at me like, yo, nigga, I'm trying to get that nigga hood. Really? I just got through
what?
talking to that nigga. Hey, go on and take this pistol. By the way, you need some bullets, my nigga. Here you go.
Right. It's like you gonna help this nigga. This
You,
nigga is trying to get on popping on YouTube, and you gonna help this nigga by disrespecting me.
but he said
Damn,
that.
if you my nigga, you just could have came to me and be like, hey nigga, let me on my show or shot me out.
All right, that's
You ain't
fucked
gotta
up.
go through
But,
all this old bullshit. If that's what you really want.
hmm but hey, man, I don't know. This shit all crazy. And then I think they supposed to. He's still supposed to fight Menace. So I don't know if that's really going down or not. You
Who
know.
asked Asmo?
Yeah, he's supposed to. You know.
Hey, yeah, I saw that video where Menace lied. Well, not gonna say he lied. It looked like he lied. He said he was at Krispy Kreme's, and then Asmo went up there, and the lady said he wasn't up there on no orange Harley or none of that.
Hmm.
Now, how did them two end up getting into a fight? I must have missed that. How did that occur? Was that stemming from the Spider Loc shit, or this is some? Did
Well,
Menace say
it
something
was
to
on the
him
first
afterwards?
thing. It was on the first one. Remember when he played when you played when Cuz went on Spider Loke's show, he kind
Oh, he
of
was
like
calling. Yeah, he was
yeah,
saying Menace was a weirdo. Okay, I get
yeah,
it.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
agreeing
So
with Spider Loc at that
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Oh, so that might be a good one though, because that could be some real, some
yeah.
some
That
real
was
pressure between the two.
all right. They both around the same height. I think yeah, they about the same height. So yeah.
The thing is, Compton Men's got to be careful though, because I think he in Crip Hood trying to catch a fair fade, nigga. And I know things didn't change, but nigga, I don't know if they changed that much. you know,
Menace is good. I don't know that nigga personally, but I mean from what I
look,
hear, you know what I'm
for
saying.
fam, I
You
don't
know,
care how good
but
you is, nigga.
you
If you
know,
from the, if you
yep,
now
yep.
look, if it
I
was
don't
a
think it's
Crip,
going in the hood. I don't think it's gonna be
look,
down there. I think it's gonna be at a
look.
gym somewhere.
Look, nigga, if Crip is going to another Crip set to fight, you might pretty much be okay. But I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
too many red rags that can go into a Crip neighborhood or blue rags that can go into a blood neighborhood and catch a fair one, my nigga. It ain't
Oh
it.
hell, I wouldn't. Hell no. That's why they gotta be. It's like Highlander, nigga. Y'all better get on neutral ground or some
What that
shit.
Krispy Kreme they went to was on Crenshaw and what? Was that the one on Crenshaw in Manchester or which one was that?
I didn't even see that one. I didn't even
I
see
didn't get
him.
to
I ain't
see it
been.
either, but I heard them say Crenshaw, and I don't know too many of them that's on Crenshaw.
Hell, shit, probably. I mean, I thought they was gonna jump in the ring. They was talking like they was gonna hop in the ring, get a bag out of it and shit. So,
I don't know. Nigga say he was at Krispy Kreme's and Osmo pop up there looking for him, nigga. That ain't inside no ring.
see, see that's some street shit. They taking it to the streets. That's
Now,
good.
one quick question before we get out of here, my nigga. Could there be a chance that all of this, I mean, the whole thing all the way down to Compton Minutes, be staged?
Anything is possible, my nigga. Anything is possible. You know. And this game, I mean, I done seen shit. You know, behind the scenes, you like, damn, y'all niggas really on that shit. All right, cool. If, on the road to get a bag, because I know that's what Hassan and his folks, his folks be doing over there. You know what I'm saying? They be
What, the
hopping
fake
on.
beef?
Yeah, man, they be sparking up beefs, helping each other pop up channels, and we gonna go at each other today, and y'all gonna go at each other tomorrow. That type of
See,
shit.
see, niggas that do that, bloggers that do that, they desperate, my nigga. That's all that is. That's a sign of desperateness. I'm not
Right.
gonna fake no shit to get y'all to watch my nigga. I'm too real for that nigga. If I'm faking shit on YouTube, I gotta be a fake nigga in life, homie. And that's just not what I
Right.
stand for. And I can't do it. If I come to y'all with something, it's gonna be real. If I come to y'all on making some money, it's gonna be real, not no scam like Pookie over there. Like, I'm just not that type of nigga, homie. So I don't know, man. But at the
That's
end of
some
the
crazy
day,
shit though, huh? But I don't think it's staged though. But I mean, it could be. But I think a lot of
well,
the
look
shit
at it
that's on
though.
Clubhouse is staged.
We
Though.
already can see. Reason why I think it stays because you can clearly see that his homie wants views and subscribers. He wants to be
Right.
on Spider Loc and Nina Boy's level on his
Mm-hmm.
YouTube shit. I doubt it's gonna go there though because I don't see the talent. Like Spider Loc, you see it. Nina
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you see it. But to catch it though, what else?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you on this black top. You know,
Yeah,
Spider
he
Loc
got he
on my mama. You know,
yeah, he
Google
always got them
Gang.
catchy sayings and
You know what I'm
Google
saying?
gang. Yeah,
So
yeah, they got them catchy
I'm
sayings.
not getting that from their homeboy who wants to be on.
But I mean, he probably want to go in a whole totally different direction with his channel. I mean, Spider Loc is different from Nina's channel, and Nina's different from
Yeah, but
Spider Loc.
you shouldn't start off with your homie though.
I
You
mean, no,
shouldn't
I
fucking
don't
tell
agree. Look, I don't
off.
agree with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with none of that shit, nigga. I'm like this, nigga. I'm too old, nigga. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You got
All
a
right, one
problem?
more
We got a
question
problem.
though. Hold up, one more question. Right now, they done kept this shit on the internet the whole fucking time.
Why they
Why
didn't
all of a
bring?
sudden
Why
you want
didn't
to keep
bring
why you want to keep the fight
the fight
off the internet?
on?
Y'all niggas started this shit this whole fucking time on the internet, yelling EC business don't go on the internet, all, but y'all niggas kept putting it up here. And then the main part we want a motherfucking see. We would have rather you niggas kept all that other shit off the internet and just let us
Right.
see the fight.
Hey,
Like why
shot.
do all
Speaking of
that?
a fight, speaking of a fight, homie, fuck the politics. Like I tell niggas on my channel, if I play anything that's game related or game about, I don't get into your politics. I just put on what y'all put on the internet. But shout out to that boy. What's his name? Treyway K. Treyway K.
You call him Treyway. Yeah,
Treyway.
he caught the fade with the Harlems outside of the courthouse.
Yeah.
Well, you know he had to redeem himself from that gas station shit.
Hey, but even that gas station shit, homie, you got to get a nigga credit for. It was like three. He said it was three or four niggas.
Right.
It
But
was
look though,
three or
this is
four
the
niggas.
problem. This is the problem that Treyway need to wake up, and I hope he does. We seen him get caught lacking twice
Yeah,
in a
he
short
better be
period of
careful.
time frame, my nigga. And
Mm-hmm.
in most situations, niggas is out here with that playing with them
Thang
guns.
thang, yeah.
So for you to get the little taps that you got, nigga, you walked away both times successful, but it ain't no guarantee each time somebody catch your ass,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna go that way, nigga. You is game banging, right? You
Mm-hmm.
is set dissing, right? So at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, my nigga, if you gonna be a gangster and be out here like that, nigga, you gotta move a lot smarter than what you moving, homie. You just been
Right.
lucky not to end up like Mo 3, like Young Dolph, like
Mm-hmm.
Slim, and a few Nipsey and a few others, my nigga. Y'all
Facts.
niggas better stop playing with this shit.
I tell
Quit.
niggas the streets is a myth, y'all. Kids, stay in school, get your education, man. Y'all want to join this life? Shit come with it. It come with it. But keeping it on the internet, like ain't don't make no sense. But we gonna laugh at it. We gonna laugh at it because it's a show. But yeah, that shit crazy, my nigga.
Well, look, man, I've been on this bitch an hour and a half, and I might get back on a little later. I'm not sure. But first, man, is there anything you want to say before you get up out of here? You got a show coming up or anything that you're doing?
Oh shit, man. Y'all just go subscribe to the channel, man. First Fan West TV, man, for that good content, man. If y'all niggas put some crazy shit on the internet, I'ma definitely make my clown videos and put it on there. Now, my shit is educational. I like to say that it's educational. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go subscribe to the channel. My nigga, go to the website too, www.firstfanradio.com. You know, yo,
Uh,
peace, hood, man. Respect,
Man, I
respect,
definitely appreciate you tapping in, man. I'll let you next time, Wes.
for sure.
As always, I like to thank everybody that tapped in. First Fam, Wes, Big Nutter. I see Miss Goldie in the building, Fat Kevin, Big Doty brand. Never seen you before, but I'm glad you over here. Appreciate you tapping in. Ricky Smooth, Joe Phantom, and Smiley Smile, and anybody else that tapped in, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show and content. Um, like I say, man, I do this show for y'all. I want you guys to interact with me more. Feel free to come up with your opinion. Reach in them pockets, man. Show the hood some love, man. People reaching in their pockets, blessing these fuck niggas that's smoking dope. We looking at a hood nigga that's a boss and a CEO that not only does good in life, but he does good to his subscribers and his viewers. I am CNCO Official, and as always, I'd like to welcome you motherfuckers to the hood on lock. I'll see you motherfuckers next time. Peace.
What's up? You're rocking with Sam, and I'd like to welcome you to the Hood on